Frankie, a kitten with 4 ears and one eye, wins over everyone with his unique charm. Sometimes nature has a little fun when it's creating new life, and this unique cat is really something out of that ordinary. Meet Frankie, the cat with 4 ears and one eye. A family in Australia found two kittens under their house and immediately took them inside to make sure they were okay. The family then took Frankie and his brother to the Geelong Animal Welfare Society GAWS in Australia, where the two kittens could receive the veterinary care they needed. Little Frankie, loving named after Frankenstein, and had an infected eye, not to mention 4 ears. He was taken straight into the operating room to remove his injured eye. After surgery, a volunteer at GAUS named Georgia took Frankie home when he could recover in peace and quiet. But Georgia soon fell for the affectionate kitten and decided she just couldn't let him go back to the shelter. Within a couple of hours of him being at home, I realized there was something special about him and couldn't bear the thought of taking him back, Georgia told Love Mew. During the year or so that Georgia has worked at the Geelong Animal Welfare Society, she has taken care of 80 cats and kittens. But Frankie is the only cat she had difficulty bringing back to animal shelter, so she made the decision to adopt him. It turned out that Frankie's extra ears were caused by a genetic defect, which also gives him an overbite. In the future, Frankie will probably need to have some teeth removed to prevent them from growing into the roof of his mouth. Because Frankie needs a lot of veterinary care now, and in the future, Georgia has had a hard time covering all his costs. But thankfully, Gauls has promised to cover Frankie's medical bills, including his surgery and aftercare, since the organization believes that every life is precious. Georgia isn't the only person who has fallen for little Frankie. Her son Arthur is now Frankie's best friend. Georgia took Frankie with her when she visited an elderly woman on her 90th birthday, and the woman was so happy to see the unusual kitten that she couldn't stop cuddling him. It seems that Frankie is a real heartbreaker. Frankie continues to give love and affection to everyone he meets, and there's nothing he would rather drive than curl up with his favorite people. Although Frankie's genetic condition is rare, many cats with this condition have managed to find loving owners and forever homes, thanks to all of the lovely people who are able to look beyond differences and give cats like Frankie the love they deserve. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this story. Be sure to leave your comments on Facebook, and don't forget to share Frankie's story if you also think all cats have the right to stay happy.